We'll see you then, Dave. They hope that they're not needed, but city crews started the process of closing off some of the gateways in the city's flood wall. That flood wall runs around the Scioto Peninsula and down along the west side of I-71.
It has several gateways, including one at Green Lawn and another that runs across Route 315. NBC4's Ted Hart is live on the south side tonight with the moves being made right now to keep everybody safe. Ted.
Yeah, Darlene, the engineers are closely watching the water gauges. They're monitoring the river levels, especially the Olentangy River upstream, and it's those gauges that tell them when it's time to start closing the gates of the flood wall like this one on Green Lawn Avenue. The Scioto River is spilling beyond its banks as it runs under Green Lawn Avenue, the water level rising high enough to trigger the activation of this flood wall gate, sealing off the Green Lawn underpass at I-71. Columbus Police Lieutenant Paul Weiner says he's seen this before, but it's rare.
It's all based on sewers and drains and a very specific chart depending on water levels, and each level of water indicates another action that has to be taken.
By early this afternoon, the rising water triggered closing another gate across Harmon Avenue at Frank Road. The 7-mile-long flood wall includes a rolling gate across 315 and protects the west side. Franklinton has a long history of flooding, including the catastrophic and deadly spring flood of 1913. 93 people were killed. The flood wall has 5 gateways and a half dozen places that will require sandbag closures if the water gets high enough. Setting up the gates or walls at Green Lawn and Harmon involves standing up beams in the road and then fitting cross pieces in like Legos. More often than not, the whole wall is not needed, but the framework is now in place.
Just because it's so labor intensive and they're watching those charts, they want to get some of the labor done, and then I think they'll look and gauge where the river's at if they need to continue on from there.
Now, flood stage for the Scioto is at 24 feet at last check. It's just a little above that, 24.2, 24.3. But the gate is here and ready if needed. Local for you and live at Green Lawn Avenue. Ted Hart, NBC4.
All right, Ted, thank you so much.